no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. Going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose, what do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises, squad. I
get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make it. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference right. I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of Rising Esports, and today we are going to cast the final day of World League 0.8. So with that, the 3 seconds to go, and we are going to move up to directly the flight path, which is exactly starting from the eastern side and starting from the Kamishki area, ending in the military base. Well, the right and like eastern side flight path, it's quite in a diagonal way, not favoring the western sides of the map, but definitely I guess according to the prediction, the zone might turn up in the western sides and it might just favor out the teams those who are actually taking the drop out there. But the teams those who are taking the drops in the eastern side on the centralized places of the map like Pochinki, School Aparts and the Rozoks might just have those like the central teams might just have a little bit of advantage of the zone wherever or whichever side it does prevail over. But the main thing is that nobody team is going and favoring that eastern side drops, especially the Kamishki. You might say the Lipovka as well, neither the clusters of the mansion or prison right now. All the teams, those who have taken the drop now, yet they are going forward towards the centralized area or the western side according to the flight path. But now, right now, Team EST are looking forward to go from the Milta power area, while the Milta city will be in the favor of team number 7, or you might say team number 6. So in that area, and we get to say that the Novoripnoi might have a little bit of contest as well. On the other hand, we move on to the Yasna Poliana, where we get to say team GRL Knicks will be just prevailing over with other teams, that is none other than team Perjix Girls. Well, they are dominating quite a good one, and the RUX Hype World Ladies World Championship. They have done a really good comeback and have casted Yumi out there. She had played a brilliant gameplay out there in that league so far. She has done really good stuff out there, but definitely we are going to move out to what happens right now. In the other hands, we move on to team 22, team W4. They are giving their rotations from the school parts area and probably in those clusters areas. Team Myth, they have lost one of their teammates, and that's gonna be Ying, which she has been eliminated by one of the players of, I guess it's gonna be team Zeus, or it might just turn out to be team W4. But in the meanwhile, team Zeus, they might have some kind of clusters as well, but the Suni won't have any kind of chances to hit those vehicles just rotating in front of her, because she's not got any kind of spray guns, whichever she can give out a spray and take down at least one of these players. Those are giving those rotations right now. But now she has got an UMP with an AKM combination. I might just go for those decent loot ups as well. But now the zone has already taken the shift and it's already prevailing over the central part of the Erangel map. And we get to say team number 13, they are in the Pochinki area, while team Seal will be having those splits out in the farm as well as the Panking areas. Team Zeus, as usual, the Rozok outskirt compounds, but right now we might just have to say that team Myth are looking forward to go towards the Rozok areas, or you might just say towards those northern side as well. But right now I don't think team Zeus are in quite a good state, while Zeus Belly has been picked off and she has been completed, as we get to say that team PN crew team PN crew are into the action areas. One kill has been registered by themselves, but right now we get to say the actions have already been started. In the other hands, we get to say the farm side rotating teams, or the farm side drop taking teams. That is none other than team Fixes into those fights right now. 4 players standing, well, decent loot. They're actually having the farm splits. Well, you cannot just go for those, the farm is already, as always, been a kind of a common drop for many of the teams, but whenever you get the complete drop in your favor without any kind of drop clashes, definitely you are going to get those brilliant loots, as far as you have got an advanced room as well. Now definitely we are moving forward to team UP50, Bling being that last player from team UP50 right now, while Nikki has always been confirmed. In the other places we get to see team Zeus. Well, I don't think they're in a quite good areas, but definitely they might have those kill points in their favor. Is it so? But Mayu, she has been picked up, while the other players, that is Nami and Indudon, they have to come up to save their teammates. But looking to the scenarios, I don't think PN crew, these 2 players, will be able to just come back and save their teammate, because they have gone quite a far distance. Well, they are in the 70 places. You won't be expecting them to come up and just after so much long distance. Maybe Mayu was disconnected, or some glitches happened with her, so she just left out in that clusters outskirts of those school areas, might be, or the Yasnas. But definitely now it's a tough time for Yumi from team Persics Queens right now, because she's the only player who is playing right now in the Yasna whole entire city. And I get to see that the team GRL, they are in a quite close areas as compared to the other places. They have reached a quite good distance with the team PRG, and that's going to be Supu, which she has already done the closing. Well, 16 teams remains, 54 players are still in the lobby. The rotation might just take place, while team EST have already started from the eastern sides toward the zone, and looking forward to the zone, it might just end up in the Potato Hill areas as well as in the school parts or the school side clusters. It might just happen, but definitely it's not going towards the Jojo side. It's gonna be that much prediction from my side. But now let's move on to the Novorupna clusters. The draw fight we might just expect, while 1 kill have been secured by team number 18. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a good start for teams SYS, but which kill did they secure right now? Well, I don't see there's any kind of disadvantage between these two teams right now. Four of the players are quite alive without any kind of casualties. Four from this side, four from team SYS side. But whose skill have they secured right now? I guess Nostral Orion will be giving a right inside flank, probably trying to get one of those players down with her brilliant flank, and if it gets succeeded, then it's definitely going to be the trump card moment for Team Nostral to come back in the game and get those opening frags and get those 4 crucial points out of this Nova Repnoid drop clash. Well, definitely this flank is a really important stuff. If you get to say that Team 21, they're quite in a good distance. SYS is a little bit there. Might just spotted out Suya above those areas as well, but Team Sis, I don't think they're quite aware of the one seeking in front of them, that is Orion, will be just in front of them. While we move on to Melal ELT, well, she's just waiting in the small compound. Might just don't have those visualization, but if she comes in the open, then it's definitely going to be a tough stuff for team number 21. They might just lose one of their teammate, and whatever is waiting is that she's going to take up the Dacia, and probably I don't think she's going to go for a rush. Well, one body shot has been registered towards Zuya out there, and definitely she's in a very low HP. Well, a head or a body, we're not aware, but definitely in front of a bolt action. You don't want to give any kind of peek outs. The damages with the vehicles have been dealt, and now we get to see that Eleanor has got a close in. UP50 Blinker still fighting onto those areas, might just get eliminated by Team EST players, but definitely she's just the solo survivor fighting under the shelter bunkers. And really fighting in the shelter bunkers is quite tough because you are surviving in a solo way. Well, 4 of the players might just rush in. Well, Blink has got quite good healings, 5 bandages, 5 first aids, 2 energy drinks, your 2 painkillers, 1 energy drink, and 2 adrenal shots. So while W4, okay, so the fights between that Water City has already started. Team W4 take on Team Metal. The fight has already been initiated. 1 knock has been done. 2 kills has been registered by Team W4 right now. Seal Guman will be getting Fixes Joyce down there. Seal Guman will be getting picked up by Fixes, and these retaliation fights have already started in those farm areas, while Team Fixes are taking the drop and Team Seal are getting knocked out, and by the end I get they are being dominated by Team Fixes. Definitely they're going for those mean revival priorities, and we get to say Rosaria will be giving those kind of peek outs. The revivals have been done. 4 of the players are on foot right now, and the man advantage might just stay upright quite away. The needs are being registered, some pre-needs are being done, and just go the mean the door has been broken up. Fixes Chewy will be having some angles while they are facing some kind of man disadvantages. The player disadvantage is in the favor of Team Fixes, while Team Seal has got a brilliant flank out there. The positions are not to be compromised, but now definitely Team Fixes are being cornered in this fight. They don't want to mess it up. Team Seal just in this fighting areas, the needs are being done. Midu in the back end, so well, team number 6, they are giving the third party. Midu has to make a fallback. Well, definitely this is not going to turn up a good scenario for team for Midu, and the Kubet it might just got eliminated with 1 or 2 sprays indeed, but anyhow she has survived, and Team Seal are taking on to those fighting areas as well. We move on to team number 7. They're not in a very bad distance. They can actually come up with some great opportunities, but in the meantime we also get to see that Team Fixes, they are in the back ends, definitely want to pick up some good knocks indeed, and these smoke rounds will be getting created to make a fallback. Well, they don't have any options. While we move on Team Fixes, they're not in those scenarios to make any kind of rough decisions, as we get to say that Team Seal, they want to make something crucial movement, while team number 6 are also in those behind areas. They might just get those frags out, and it might just keep up Team Seal to eliminate Team Fixes in a very fast scenarios as well. While we move on to these fights, let's go for Team Seal Girls Lollipop. Well, she's got 1 kill. She has to keep in Team Seal have to keep in mind that there are players, those who are in a far distance, snapshots might occur, so you will be getting picked up if you are not maintaining that much awareness towards the third party teams. What need from the hole, it might just get that opening, but it got retarded out and definitely not creating any kind of opening for any of the teams. Well, Molotovs, utilities, every kind of things are being utilized in the scenarios. The team seal will be in the back of. This is a very crucial day. Final day has already been quite a crucial one, but right now team number 6, they are not going to back off. They are going to get every possible kill right now. They have Mystic as an off angle she has created from the third party areas. Let's go forward to her POV. Like, she's got an M4 with an AKM. Definitely she's not going to wait up for the moment exactly she gets the area to get spotted out. She's gonna go with a bang, and I guess the team seal should make a fallback at this stage. They don't want to engage. Meanwhile, in the other fights, we also get to see that team W4 are in a quite a setback. Mossy has been picked up, while team 22 in the Water City areas have got into some engagements, and Party Winter might just get knocked out. It's not a good scenario turning out for themselves, but Winter gets picked up, and that is not turning up in a good way for team Party, while team EST just waits, but definitely if team W4 players are getting spotted out, it's gonna be a disastrous situation for them. Meanwhile, Ina comes as a backup and wants to give those revivals as a top priority, while team W4 is just waiting with that correct position, while they have got quite a good closing right now. So the Water City is turning up into some serious stuff, while the three teams are exactly dominating this place. Yumi got one down, but Team GRL will be wiping out Team 13 out of the game, while Party Ina gets one opening with those nades. Musi has been picked up, while Team Party, they are looking forward to go those revivals of Winter and get their man advantage back onto the track. But in the other ends, Mossy and Zero Penta, they are in the off-guard angles. Might just go for those real crucial openings, but Victoria, she comes as a savior, will be giving those revivals. Penta onto the other side has got a Scarl. She might just go for some low toss needs. Well, definitely if she go out for those crucial needs, it might just create some opening, but definitely you've got to spot that out. You've got to spot out. Why not go for a need? Why not go for a need until and unless your position has been revealed? A trade need comes up, but there you go. The timing decides all. You give the opponent much time to react, and you will be the one getting knocked out at first, while Mossy won't be having that much chance. But W4 are back into 3 players standing. But the main thing concerning is that you cannot give that much time to your opponent to react, while Seal Girls Mule will be getting Zeus Boba. Then another the fights have been initiated, and it's none other than the central point. Fixer stays alive. The third party from team number 6 actually makes them to save out. But look at this Water City fights right now. The water looks extremely cool, you know. The water looks so mesmerizing with the sunspot. But now the main thing is concerning is that team W4 are corner to one place, one proper nade from Winter, definitely going to bring 2 of these openings, and these 2, if they get knocked out, then it's all over for them. So in the other hands, we move on to team Seal in the potato areas. They are getting spotted. Team Zeus are being picked up one by one, and they gets that 1v4 done. Team Seal Girls Moon comes up with a brilliant 1v4, while team EST stays alive, and in the top of those ridge areas might be getting a bit of clusters for Rosaria. She might just get those revivals indeed, but the main thing which is actually bothering is this place is she's just going for those fallback. Smokes are getting created, but onto the other sides we get that team EST. They're looking forward to confirm out those kills as fast as possible. Definitely they're going to spot it out. A Lollipop gets down almost with the 6 times scopes in the taps, as well as some kinds of sprays are being done by Ruby in on to just get those frag outs for herself. But definitely these things are not going on to the mark. Lollipop just stays alive with some single taps in those directions, just stays alive, and Team Seal might be going for those fallback areas as well. In the other side we get to see Team W4, they're still alive. Well, they are still alive. Team 15 are still alive, and Victoria being that one person surviving. Well, Team Party, they're in 3 splits. Victoria, she has to make a fallback, but she's like in such a state that she cannot do anything. She's in the water area, so definitely she's facing a bit of laggy movement, a slow movement. But now she gets one shot. It might just give a little bit of damage. No place to move on. Victoria gets one down. Completion will be the greatest priority, but the third party, but the covers actually came on the time, while the other players have been coming as their backup as well. Two of the players has been taken down. The rush have to come up exactly onto the pinpoint side, and where did these nades came up right now? Ina is actually cornered, but she gets one down, barely surviving in a very low HP. First aid kit has to be applied on the top priority basis. Ina just stays alive, but comes from the backup. It's definitely not going on, but Thompson, Kebab and Ina might just go completely down, and the Winter just came up with a 1v1 scenario. It's gonna be a difficult situation, just getting those TPP, but the final blow has been dealt. Team Party, that is Team 15, are moving forward to the match with total of 5 kills, while 11 teams and 32 players still remains. UP50 still surviving. We have got some pretty decent fights, while Team EST, they have pushed back Seal out of this Potato Hill areas, and definitely Team Seal are looking forward to go in this apartment areas to get a proper shelter, or you get to say a proper covering compound for themselves. Or they might just hold up onto the ridge areas. Well, that's gonna be a place to sit out and check it out, at least these stages. So I guess Team Seal, Rosario and the company will be moving and heading towards these apartment areas to just get onto those positioning. They might just go for those safeguards of their vehicles as well. And the fights are still going to come up. Second zone has been registered, while the third zone is on the way to head up the lobby and get in hard shift towards the Potato Hill area. I guess it's gonna be the zone which is prioritizing Team 6 as well as Team 19 and Team 16. So these three teams might just turn up inside the zone, or if it might just go on to the Pochinki area. Well, it's gonna be a different situation if it does turn up, while Team 15 is still in the Water City places. Team GRL, after a long rotation completion of 1 kill point in the loss of Supu, they are moving the Rozhok play areas, and definitely they are willing to take off these fights in a very proper way. They have got those vehicles, they have got the northern side not facing that much problematic situation, but if you definitely see those flight paths, if I was an IGL, I would have predicted to go from the western side. Well, as per the IGL, as per an analyst, you also get to see the western side zone has already arrived, but prediction went a little bit of wrong, while Team 19 and Team 6 remains in the zone. 16 doesn't have that zone priority, but the zone came up in the southern side, and right now Team 15 as well as Team number 10 will be giving us proper rotation from the northern side towards the southern side. And these rotations, they might just face off in a rotational clashes, as we get to see Nexus leading from the front with those buggy around herself, but these buggy has got into some serious troubles. She's got another one. Definitely the damages are being dealt, but now Nyx don't want to get caught up off guard, while they have to continue the rotation from the left hand side. Zarina onto the other hands. Dilly, Zarina and these girls are just giving rotation while these sounds have been registered, and definitely if party the Team 15 are just waiting, the two players surviving, I don't think they don't want to take any kind of shots, but now they are going forward to those shots areas as well. As Ina is there, Winter is there, shots are being taken 6 success times. Zarina has been caught off guard, damages are being dealt, and definitely I guess her buggy has been taken down. Smokes will be getting created, not to just mention, but I guess Zarina is in a serious bad situation. They have to take on to this fights, while the other players have already moved on to their respective rotation. While into the Pochinki areas, you also get to see Team Seal. They're on to those backup ridges. They also want to engage these fights, and that is not turning up for a good situation for Team Party. Well, they have got that definite okay, so some Tesla skins, it might just turn up. Yes, it is. So they're actually getting those proper rotation. They have changed their position quite a bit to confirm out those kill points. At least the kill point of Zarina will be very much crucial for some particles as well. Well, they've got that position they were actually waiting for. Team 15 are onto the like in such an area. They have got a good hold. They have got the compound in the downside. Now they can give out that rotation wherever they need, while the fights in the potato, like then the pancake has already begun. 5 kills acquiring team number 18, that is Nostra versus 7. Well, you get to see these fights are on to go. Team Nostra versus Team 7. It's not gonna turn up in a very fast scenarios as well. The complete main compound area are in the favor of Team 7, which are they not willing to give up at any cost. While in the other places, Team 7 have got some kind of advantages. Needs are being taken. Team Nostra don't want to do any kind of casualty at this stage. I don't think there are quite 2-man or 3-man left, but definitely they don't want to get the first openings onto their side. While Team 7 are looking pretty much decent, confident while having those certain spreads in the zone in their favor. But Team Nostra did came up in this fighting places, but now they don't have a chance to fall back, does they? If they have a chance to fall back, it's the best moment they can actually make it out. Aurium is in an off guard angle, might just get those knockouts at position. If it's not compromised yet, it's gonna be really fun situation to watch out for. That Team Nostril have got a closer view that we can't expect at all. Mystic being that one, having that left inside area. Team Nostra just stays alive. Mystic is trying to make it close in from that right inside flank as well, but Team 18 have got a serious issues to enter right now. Team Nostra, Elinor will be getting a back angle. Orion will trying to spot out Mystic. At this stage, you won't be getting any kind of more and more, advantage. At least Frost is also coming from the left hand side. Team number 6 are quite determined. They don't want to be this time on Team Nostril. They're going to go for those push-ups. Orion becomes that one, but this drop might just not turn up in a very good scenario. Damage is having dealt. 1-1 incident. The cover fight just came up, but the knock has been dealt, but the trade has been dealt. Even also Eleanor stays in that side, but the pressure is building up. Mini 14, what is he up to? She was having an M76, she could have gone for those points as well, but now it's all down to Mayes, and I don't think she's in a really proper position to take out the file. While Team EST are also on to the close areas. Manahel will be coming, and I guess Team 7 will be getting these fights in their favor. In at least in this case, they have total got 2 finish points, the two kill points. They have knocked down and confirmed those kill points, while Team EST have already gone to some extent, but the zone is not at all going in the favor of any of the teams. While we get to say that the rotation has been done, Team Seal will be just waiting. PNQ have got a certain hold in the zone as well, but now it's all done. This nade, whoa, this nade did not reach out exact moment where it was aiming for, but definitely if it would have hit it would have turned out to be some kind of disaster. But 1v1 will be done, but the 1v1 chokes, and now Team Nostra takes an exit with a total of 6 kill points, while the 3 kill points just stays with Team 7, or you might say Team 6 out there. And the other directions, the rotations will be taking place. UP50 Blink has to keep her patience right now, not to engage without any kind of proper information. If she just reveals her position, it's gonna be a really tough game in the upcoming minutes for herself, because she's just surviving alone. She's a lone player. She's a solo survivor for a team, and if she just reveals her position, it's definitely not going to work out for her at all, at least not in this stage. But we look at the situation. Red Slamming comes up in the very low HP. M762 has been switched up. Pre-nades might just happen. Molotov is completely hit it out. Blink has to come up with some certainties at least at these stages, but looking to these areas, she has spotted quite a bit. The knock has been registered. UP50 Blink on her best, at least in this world championship, but the kills are not going on her side, and probably these third party has been done in a really proper way. The shots have been taken, the kills are being stealed, or probably UP50 Blink has got that kill in her favor. Total of 3 kill points she has registered, and she has made a team to the top 8 place as well. That's quite a class of Team UP50 Blink you can actually expect right now. While in the meanwhile, we get to see Team INF, that is Team 16. They have got the higher ground advantage, while the zone is almost going to hit up into those places. While AR51, they're holding the northern side, they've got the high reach advantage. Team Seal also came up and wiped it out. Team PN Crew, I guess it is, PN Crew has been wiped out. Team Seal have already registered 6 kills when the zone came up in the No Man's Land, and PN Crew Nami has been already knocked out. And with that, I don't think any of the players of Team PN Crew are yet alive, and yet it is not. Team Seal have wiped out two of those players and wiped and got 7 total kill points. But right now team UP50 Blink, she is not having any kind of advantage. These are the places she have to give a slam in. She's not having any kind of advantage, but does she have that place to give that rotation where the shots will be taken quite in a way properly? She is not aware. I guess she should be aware of the positioning of team 16 right away, but I don't think she could be able to move on to those positions. She have to heal herself up, and right now, which is much more important, for 5 first seeds, team 15 match, they are actually inside of the zone areas, and what we get to see is that Blink has to go upstairs onto those ridge areas to get those fights for herself, while team GRL versus team AR51 is on the go, and those high ground advantage are in the favor of team AR51. When the nades will be done right now, Honeybee has been picked up and completed as well. Not a chance at all. Team GRL Zarina will be the one going for those utilities as well, but certainty you have got those high ridge advantage, but still you're not making to that far. But team number 6 comes up in the backup, gets those third parties exactly onto the pinpoint and gets one of the players down of team GRL as well. Another nade has been dealt, and right now Nyx, the solo survivor, it's not at all an easy job to go and survive in such a state while you have got a third party coming from that left and you have got an enemy from the right and right up front yourself. You have to go into those bunker areas, no options left, and definitely she can't do anything much more precious right now. She have to be aware of all the positions. Being the solo survivor from team GRL, it's gonna be a really tough contest for herself to just stay alive at least right now while the rotation have been dealt. The high ground advantage will be in the favor of team number 16, while team GRL might just take an exit while the other players are being knocked out and being confirmed in the same time. Team C Lollipop stays alive. Rosaria, these one. Mido will be the one. 3 players are still surviving, total of 8 kill points. Team C girls, I don't think they're going to back off. It's their game. They have to capitalize these fights onto their side and get those kill points as much as possible, while they have got team 6 onto that fighting pits as well. Onto the other sides, we also get to say that team GRL, they're just waiting. They have got the solo survivor. She's just willing to take up those position points. She has managed to go up in the top 7, but definitely the zone has already gone in the favor of team number 6. That is gonna be Mana Health Frost, 2 players surviving. Smokes will be very much required to go up so that they can just manage to go at least block those off angles from the left, which are they exposed. With Mana Health, it's quite a late distance for her. You cannot afford to go for such a slow reaction timing in the last zone. You have to be in a very fast way to get all those kill points, or you have to safeguard yourself in the last zone. You have to be quite fast. While the smokes are being dealt, team C will be taking that place and taking over those ridges right now, while team number 17, is it so? Whoa, team 17, well, why not go into this direction? We move on to see girls. Moon out there might be just getting them, spotting those peeps out there. Probably the shots are being taken. Team 16 just stays alive. Smokes will be getting created, and as far as I said, you cannot react so late in that particular place. The smokes are getting created just to safeguard Moon out those places. All the teams have already reached out there, while team 15 are not at that far, but they have managed to enter the zone at a very good cost. UP50 Blink, she is just remaining what she can do. She has got those first aids, 2 more to go. She had 5, but now she's having only 2-3 first aids have been used. But now the main concern for her is to just enter the zone, create some good smokes, and UP50 Blink, she's actually playing in a really good matured way. We actually want to see these girls fight up to these places, in these big places, in big tournaments. UP50 Blink showing the maturity and the experience she's got onto her side, while team 16 on the upper hand just trying to spot out Samine. If Empress has been picked up by the play zone, in the other hands AR51 PS Shub will be just waiting and just trying to confirm those kill points, and the vehicle explosions gets 2 of these players of AR51 down as well, and team C are not willing to compromise these fights at all. Milky onto the other side, spots out Blink, but definitely with those high ground advantage will be getting that kill point, but UP50 Blink came up to top 5 and finished in the 5th position. Well, that's a really top class performance, while also having 3 kill points in her favor. She managed to do every possible thing and did not have any vehicle covers, neither had any kind of advantage. But right now we move on to Milk Tea. She's just focusing on those pretty knockouts. She's having that 8x M24 to create the good openings, but Team Seal, it's their game. They have to capitalize these fights. They have to go on to these fights as well, because it's their 4-man standing, 9 kills registered. Team AR51 have to come down to them right now, and the zone advantage completely remains in the favor of Team Seal. The capitalization department also stays in the favor of Team Seal. Rosario onto the other sides will be getting those healing for herself. Nades are being taken. Moon will be onto the other side. Team AR51 through the smoke walls. They are approaching. Moon has to be aware of these peeps just sneaking in, and random shots should be taken so that at least some knockouts can be erased. But I guess AR51 have already reached the zone. Let's move on to themselves while they are just healing themselves up with those first, you can get to say that the painkillers and all those energy drinks as well. But Team Seal are still 4-man party. Team 15 are just splitting apart. They are not having that much time, but the final shot has been completed by Rosaria, and it's now down to 4v3v1 scenario. Well, you get to see that 7 Team INF Milk Tea was still surviving, got lollipop down, but got that retaliation as well. But it's now down to 3v4 situation. Team AR51 confined onto a same place, got one knockout. Team Seal on that capitalization towards their victory. They are running on. They got to another down. 2 players have been picked up. Team Seal going for the aggressive approach. They don't want to miss out at least this fight. Moon on the front line. 5 solo kills for her. Definitely going for another knockout, another pick, and you get the final blow. And with that, Team Seal Girls takes away that winner chicken dinner, coming up around almost 14 kills. Well, 6, 5, 11, you get another 13, then you get a 114 kill winner chicken dinner. What a comeback, and what a day, and what a start in the final day of World League 0.8. So with that, you get to see all the results coming up right now. I know there's a bit of glitch. The skill is not, screen is not actually sliding. But with that, we'll be completing the match 1 of 0.8 finals final day. So with that, we'll be taking a short break. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you like my casting. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram, acbc_necros. With that, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than
you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. Going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Myself Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose, what do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference right. I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now while we kissing babies. Call me out president, boss tool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn, it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I passed since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right, I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay, we work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right, so I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah, one day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addiction to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. That's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.